Hello everyone and welcome to Colton Allen's 2-month update. Hi sweet baby boy. This is Colton Allen. He is 2 full months old. Hey, oh. Sorry. This month has been a big journey for Colton in terms of his casts. So unfortunately, it's not going very well compared to our first son, Connor. And we are starting over as of last week. And we were already 6 weeks in. So that's not ideal because at that point, Connor was already done with the relapse, or the correction part of the cast. And so we are starting over. But that's okay. That means less time in the 23-hour-a-day boots and barware that we have for 6 months. And now it'll be probably like 4. Which is a dream come true. Hello, Colton. So they ran out of glue that we needed for the cast to stay on his legs. And every cast we put on him would slip off. And it would cause his femur to bend, his leg to bend at the femur instead of the knee because it slipped. And it was causing him significant pain. And we would have to take it off, and then if you go longer than 3 hours without cast, they relapse. So we had to go, since it started slipping on the Wednesday evening, they're only open on Wednesdays to cast. We had a full week after we took it off of no cast wear, and his legs relapsed nearly back to the way they were at birth. So they're not kidding about that. Hello, Colt. So that has been very, very frustrating and hard for him. He's been just miserable, but we're finally back on the right track. They finally ordered the glue they needed and got that and put all over his legs before they put on the cast. Thank goodness. You talk to the camera. So Colton has been opening his hands a lot more. He has been having longer stretches of sleep, longer stretches between eating, longer wake periods during the day. He is more alert and aware. He has stronger head control, and he loves to move his legs. That's a new development. After his second cast, he started moving his legs up and down with those heavy casts. So he's adjusting well to the fact he has to wear a cast. And the poor little guy, if it weren't for his setbacks, he would be doing just great with them. Sorry for the noise, it's the rattle. I'm trying to keep him entertained so I can talk. So, Colton's spitting up has actually increased over this past month, even with acid reflux medicine. At one point, he spit up 30 plus times in one day. Like massive spit ups, which is insane. But it somehow is starting to get a little bit better, I would say. Bless you. Oh, bless you. No. Bless you, my sweet boy. He makes those cute little noises still, and he's starting to find his voice more. He coos and babbles when you talk to him, and smiles on purpose now. Tell me more. Tell Mama more. What's going on? What's going on? Are you upset? Would you like a passy? Okay. Yeah? Okay. He's tried to roll over a few times, and just like Connor, it is strictly from the weight of the cast. He's not actually trying to roll over, but he'll move his upper body and his legs clunk him over because they're heavy. There. He's starting to grab onto my shirt more, and he grabs hair a little bit. It's so cute. Colton is still in the newborn clothes, but as you can see, he's starting to bust out a little bit around the tummy. He is 10.7 pounds. Connor was 12 pounds even at this exact point, 2 months old. So this little guy is definitely a little smaller than his big brother. We don't know his length because of the cast, but I'm sure he's growing very tall. We have another pediatrician appointment with more shots coming up for his 2-month appointment. It's actually supposed to be this week, but it's going to be next week. He coos a lot more now, and it is precious. He can actually have like a conversation with you. It's so fun. And he studies people's faces now, and he definitely knows who I am. He perks up when he hears my voice, and he smiles so big when he sees my face, and it just makes everything in the world just okay. Especially those little noises he makes. They're so different than Connor's. They just sound so angelic and just woo, cooing noises. Unfortunately, where he was last month sleeping on any surface he may, he only sleeps on someone or in someone's arms unless it's nighttime, which, hey, I'm not complaining as long as I get sleep at night. He's still a wonderful sleeper at night, so I can handle that, but it's just very difficult because he's either screaming bloody murder or having to sleep on me, and I have to hold him at all times, 24/7, and I vowed to never get like that, and I started him so well, and it's just become this. I don't know how. Same thing with Connor. It must be me. It's 2 babies now, and he has to be held, or else he's extremely upset. Like, this is rare. He's never been able to be set down and just be anymore. And I've tried my so best to get him to be like this because it's so important. He's got to be able to self-soothe or just be on his own. Can you show him how you do tummy time? He's now in size 1 diapers. He's about to move up, not because he's growing so much for the diapers, but the casts are in the way, so he's ready for his next size up diapers that fit, because the casts go so high up on him that they're, if you can see, in his diaper when he puts his legs together. So when he poops, it immediately gets on the cast and in it, no matter what you do. And that's how Connor was, so he smells for a week. And when he has his surgery in about 1.5 months, 2 months, he'll be in the same pair of casts for a whole month. And they start to smell, and I feel so bad for him. And then they get way too small on him. So let me turn him on his tummy. See, put on your tummy. This precious blanket that he's laying on was my grandmother's. Oh, go ahead. What did you say? She crocheted. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that head control. He's just 2 months old and he's been doing this. Oh. Hey, baby. Hey. You can rest. You've been doing a lot of tummy time today. All right. Let's get you back on your there. All right, everybody. Colton Allen says goodbye, everybody. He is lovely, and he's brought so much joy to our lives. And I honestly don't know what our family dynamic would be without him. He's a perfect little addition. Connor is finally adjusting to having a little brother, finally. And we finally hit a smooth patch of our groove after about the 6-week mark. So hang in there, new mamas or mamas of 2 or more. It starts to get a little bit easier with breathing room after about 6 weeks. Good job! And at one point he held the passy. Oh, that's so cute. He held the passy on his own. I think it was on accident, but he held it. He took it out of his mouth and held it. And he's still nursing like a champ. We're so proud of him, and we love him so much. It's right, I'm talking to you. I love you. I love you, Colt. Want to say hello to everybody? Say hello. Where's my papa? Strong legs.